Player versus player, commonly referred to as PvP. When searching up the term, we get the following results. Polyvinyl pyrrolidone. What the fuck is this? PvP is one of those game modes that you are either good at or you're free kill for those that are good. PvP exists in a lot of forms throughout gaming, though I will mainly talk about the Minecraft version of it because we all know that Minecraft has the most polished PvP mechanics out there. Before we dig too deep into this, I want to thank you for the amazing reception of my last video. It's great to see the effort you put into your content rewarded by people enjoying what you do. Thank you. Let's begin now. Alright, let me oversimplify the basics for you. You use WASD for directional movement, mouse 1 and mouse 2 for the damage and block placing, space for jumping respectively. Is this really all? No! Like anything in life, the basics make up the advanced stuff. But unlike in game, you're not stabbing children with industrial swords for the lunch money. If you reach this point throughout your PvP adventures, you're probably hooked already. But what gets you hooked in the first place if the things making up the mechanics are so, well, bare bones? But there's a lot more to it than just basic movement and controls. There are also certain styles of PvP, and it depends on the person which style they use. There is the defensive, the aggressive, the passive-aggressive, the observer, the spectator. Okay, I get it. Now, the observer and the spectator might sound the same, but they do have some key differences. The observer waits for the perfect opportunity to attack. Meanwhile, the spectator runs like a little bit. The new player. And by that, I mean they can even get destroyed by me. Which says a lot. And the troll. Trolling includes stuff like trapping, which is not only humiliating, but also makes you feel retarded. Because fuck, reenacting Vietnam and their hole traps is a good idea, dude. These are all styles a player can choose from, and depends on the player which one they enjoy the most. But if you enjoy the spectator one, I'm going to find you and your family. But are the styles in and of themselves enough to keep someone interested? Not entirely. What's the game without an opponent? I covered this in my last video, how the multiplayer aspect of a game greatly increases the enjoyability of the game. But this might work against you when it comes to PvP. One word: ping. Having low ping means that you are closer to a server, thus your connection being much better than Johnny Gonzalez 2006's much worse 300 ping connection. Ping is such a fundamentally vital information, and it can make or break a PvP interaction. More often than not, you will encounter people with absurdly weird movement patterns and teleportation. What the fuck? Fucking Enderman, I swear. But there are the people who you can seems to hate for the love of God. This can greatly ruin any fun you had and enjoyment, but they are fairly uncommon. On the other hand, when both of you and your opponent have similar ping, the outcome can only depend on your skill and faith. A good fight is always going to be a good fight. And on that note, I asked some people what makes PvP enjoyable for them, and here are some answers I got. Starting with the only video clip I could use. Sorry, Topo. It's from literally Fire.
Hey sup, it's Fire here, and oh god, mate, please cut that out, I'm not gonna edit this. And I'm here because mate 4 asked me to record a small video about why I enjoy PvP. So why I think I enjoy PvP, and why I keep playing it. I mean, I haven't played Minecraft recently, but whenever I leave and come back, it's always PvP that I play first. The reason I think I enjoy it is just because it's fun, you know? Even if you're not good at it, you get to like try and get better or get worse, things like that. And I really don't know where mate wants this to go from.
Fire clearly enjoys the learning process of the game, judging by his answer. The other answer I got was from the Elementalist. Similarly to Fire, Elementalist also enjoys the competitive aspect of the game, and the drive to improve is always there for him. Similarly to Elementalist and Fire, Mickey also enjoys learning. I also want to highlight a comment made by him. It's fun to combo people, I guess, and having people call you good. The fucking ego you have, Mickey, I swear to fuck. Elementalist mentioned the word friends, which is also a common choice when it comes to dedicating some time to a certain occupation. Like top of the top. This is also just one clip that I have to voice act in because I couldn't use the video he sent. Again, sorry Topo. Quote, that the main thing that keeps me invested in PvP is that partly because my friends also play PvP. And it's the only time to basically hang out with them. There's also the competitive aspect of the game. It feels good to win a fight. And the most outstanding answer and the most, well, tonal shifting comment I got was from none other than Aaron, aka Are You Mad Lol. In all honesty, I was a bit caught off guard when he said this, but at the same time I wasn't too surprised either. PvP can't keep one occupied forever, and it's only natural that people will eventually quit. PvP is just inherently funny if someone isn't up to par, making stupid mistakes that you can just laugh at. While I was researching the topic, I found out how satisfying the PvP sounds are in Minecraft. The sharp sound of the damage indicator, the swift of the throwables, and the swell of the bow are all somehow made in such a way that it just sounds satisfying. And if you want to stun children with throwable kids, then use eggs for extra humiliation. Fight with kids, with unborn children, am I right? People mention comboing others when they have an encounter. Combos are immensely satisfying to pull off, and to do without getting interrupted constantly also requires a certain amount of skill. Seeing your opponent basically fly because of your ability to click your mouse better than him is a dopamine surge unlike anything else if you're a person like me, who don't know shit about PvP yet still making this video. This all contributes towards the enjoyment of the game mode, and I can kinda see why. I've been PvPing for 6 years, but I haven't learned anything remarkable, yet the feeling of combos, occasional sweaty plays, well thought out strategies, and unlikely comebacks all keep me invested in some way. PvP is also just unpredictable when it comes to certain game modes of it, at least. People in Skywars could just randomly die without you even violating their personal space and transmuting Corona. The enjoyment of the game mode really depends on a person's opinions, but we can all agree on one crucial thing that keeps us invested in PvP as a community. PvP is fun. Thank you very much for watching this video. I worked really hard on this, so it would mean a lot if you would subscribe. Okay, I will stop begging now. So thank you, and goodbye.